Hi, this is Christopher Balog for Soul Riders. I'm here exclusively for Pedal Magazine to talk to you about Selle SMP. Schiavone Martino Padua. This company, making some of the best saddles on the market, was started in 1947 by a young, passionate artisan in a tiny attic in downtown Padua. We had a great visit in Castelseruga. The production facility was off limits for us as far as filming goes, because they're one of the few companies still completely producing in Italy. They're dug in proudly in the Veneto region. A lot goes into these saddles. Tim's going to tell you a little bit about the specifics, and we're going to get out and have a ride and test the great Selle SMP.
On the underbelly of this Selle SMP saddle, you'll find uniform construction. So what that means is it's joined at the tip and at the back, one complete rail. So what that provides with this type of saddle is incredible strength and durability. And it also increases the weight a little bit. Most of these saddles are about 15 to 40 grams heavier than your average saddle. The actual increased metal in the rail, as well as a high density foam that they use. So in the composite, this model, not so much foam, but in other models like the glider, there's a bit more foam, a bit more comfort, a bit more weight. One other thing we wanted to talk about with the Selle SMP is their incredible attention to the anatomical aspect of a bike rider's position and their body. What they've done with this uniform channel, with all their testing, is they've said there's different widths to a rider's pelvis, and therefore his ischial tuberosities. And so what we have is a seat that can, in their 13 models, is designed so that every rider has a specific seat that would be great for them. We're anxious to get out there and test it today and give you some feedback on what we think.
Maurizio was just explaining how we cannot rely only on the cold calculation of, here's the measurement, here's the saddle, if you take it and go. It's very important to come back to the organic side, the human on the saddle, and the testing is very, very important to find that direction, right?
Yeah. It's not the measurement that must to adapt to the saddle, it's the saddle that must go to adapt to the person. It's different.
Having a saddle crossed by her hands and of other two persons here. Each saddle, 100%. Each saddle.
And she's very, very strong. She's terrible. She's terrible.
Got back from our ride on the Selle SMP. 3 things of note. 1, you have to get the right sizing on the back. 2, you have to get the right foam for comfort. And 3, you've got to angle it perfectly on your seat post back and forth over 3 or 4 or 5 different rides to get the exact position. Maurizio, you were right. Once we got this dialed in, it was pure heaven. Thanks again for having us in Italy and letting us try this great product.